Cascade Fall. Pretty awesome. This is a great spot. A lot of mist in the waterfall, but not a lot of mist up here, so the camera should stay dry. Moon's gonna rise right back there. Gonna get a great moonbow. It's gonna sweep from left to right as the moon rises. It's gonna be an awesome shot. So I've got an app on my iPhone here that will help me figure out where the moon's gonna rise. And I can hold it up and I can see this blue line shows me the path that the moon's gonna take through the night, what time it's gonna clear those mountains back behind me there, and it's gonna help me line up my shot here tonight. So it's a pretty handy tool for chasing moonbows and figuring out exactly where the moonbow is going to occur. I've set up my camera and tripod, and we're gonna be doing time-lapse photography. The only way you can make movies at night basically is to take long exposures and then string all of those individual photographs together into a film clip. So we've got a high-end digital SLR camera here. It's very light sensitive, so it does really well in the dark. Got a good, nice wide-angle lens. It's a really fast lens, and I have an intervalometer that's going to control the camera. I'll be taking 6-second exposures for this shot, and I'll let it roll for about an hour, and we'll get several hundred photographs that way, string them all together, and make a short movie clip. One of the things that I've been doing this past year is using a special device on my camera that actually spins a piece of glass at about 3,000 RPM and throws all the water drops off the lens. So this is Wapama Falls. We're going to set up for a moonbow time lapse, and it's obviously a pretty wet environment here. I've got a spinning rain deflector on my camera that when I turn it on, all the water flies off. Once the moon rises, this time lapse is going to roll for about 2 hours, and this will keep the lens dry the whole time. And so I'm able to spend a lot of time, composing the shots and trying different things, working in this very wet environment. And obviously video cameras and digital cameras don't like water, so you have to do a lot of waterproofing. But this fascinating ability to be able to stand basically in a rainstorm and shoot images of all that color, it's been a pretty powerful tool that I've used a lot here in Yosemite to capture these rainbows at the waterfalls. For the daylight rainbow section of the video, we did set up some camera crane shots on some waterfalls. We anchored ourselves and the crane to the edge of a 500-foot cliff to get a shot of rainbows at the base of Cascades Fall. Also, while we were waiting for the light to change and for the rainbow to appear, we did entertain ourselves by pointing the camera back at the crane itself and getting some interesting behind-the-scenes shots that way. Later, we took the crane and the spinning rain deflector to Bridalveil Fall to try to catch some of the rainbows that occur there in the evening. And that was a pretty crazy setup because there was a lot of water coming down Bridalveil Fall, and we had to work really hard to keep the camera dry. But we did get some really nice shots of both the rainbows that occur and also some really dramatic behind-the-scenes footage of us operating this crane in these really wet conditions. For 2 years now, I've been chasing moonbows, and I'm amazed at how difficult it has been to pull it off, mainly because the weather never seems to cooperate. And so I have a lot of shots of moonbows where the clouds are moving really fast, and you see the shadows sweeping across Yosemite Falls, and you see a hint of a moonbow, and then it just goes completely dark, and the moon was obscured by clouds. It's a very ephemeral thing. It's not often that it happens. On a good year, maybe a dozen days in the whole year will there be enough water and enough light for you to see a moonbow.